Are you sick of hotels with fancy billboards, fountain shows, and clearly marked entrances on the strip? Then come to the LINQ, where the only apparent entrance to this windowless wonder is through a Dunkin' Donuts. You'll never get in a fight about which channel to watch since the remote doesn't work. And you even get a great view of the strip. But I can't get my hair too frazzled since I only paid $62 a night during the week. Oh, and also because the hairdryer doesn't work. But really, you can't beat the value for the location. You're right in the center of the strip, and also the fitness center is one of the nicest I've seen. I was very impressed. It's also open 24 hours a day, contrary to this misinformation they post in the elevator, which is only talking about the spa, which opens at 7, not the fitness center. The pool is nice too. I like to go there in the morning, and if you sit in the back by the wall, you won't get too much sun exposure. You have to leave around 11 a.m. though, before the sun gets too vertical. As for check-in, it's a bit of a mess. You have to go through this maze and enter those kiosks there. You're able to do everything fully automated, but they do have people there who can help you if you need. The hallways could be worse, and there weren't any strange smells on my floor, which is good. What wasn't good was paying $13 for this guy to pour me a Guinness incorrectly. I'm talking, of course, about O'Shea's, the famous Irish ripoff pub that I don't see what the big deal is about here. They do offer beer pong for about $36, which actually doesn't sound like a big deal amongst 4 people. I should have probably tried to find a group of some 20-year-olds to join, that way I could save money on alcohol. The Catalyst bar isn't any better. They also charged me $13 for a Guinness last year. I did hear they give you free comp drinks if you gamble, which I'm now tempted to do to get out of paying $13 plus tip for a beer. If you have too much to drink, which would be impressive at those prices, you can come here to this oxygen bar. Or if you fall down after drinking too much, come here to this aqua massage parlor, where you get in this tube and I guess they spray your body with water. I didn't find the food options appealing either. I kept seeing signs of this Italian guy pointing at me. I think he's the same person on this vending machine too, or I guess you can get pizzas served out of a machine. This must be his cafe here, which was closed at like 5 p.m. on a Thursday. And if you want to spend $17 on a sandwich that looks like it was served on an airplane, you can come here to this Nook Express Cafe. Here's the room they gave me. It was supposed to be a king-size bed, but they just shoved me into a room with 2 queens, which means I only got a one-night stand in the room. Alright, it was actually nice having 2 beds. I realized I could just put all my luggage and stuff on the extra bed. They give you this artwork here, and there's the window I'll show you later. TV was okay, and I liked having this desk here. A lot of hotels don't give you one. The bathroom didn't even have a bath. It just had this toilet, sink, and shower. And you can see this shower curtain is extremely flimsy. It doesn't even span the full entryway of the shower. And it barely even touches the floor, too. I'm surprised it didn't cause a huge flood here when I showered. And they, of course, have this little pump systems here, which I find a little bit annoying and unsanitary. If you're not staying here alone, I hope you're close with whoever you're staying with, because this bathroom door doesn't even lock. The pillows aren't very fluffy. I had to fluff mine a little bit on my own. Fortunately, they do give you extras, but I didn't end up using them, but it's nice to know that they were there. What's also really nice to give you an ironing board as well as a safe and a refrigerator you can put water and other things in totally for free in the cheapest room here. The desk situation is actually pretty good. They give you 3 different outlets here, and the Wi-Fi is extremely fast as well as for uploads. You should not have any issues here. And here's what the key cards look like. You have to stare at Guy Fieri all day trying to get you to eat something. As I mentioned, the TV remote doesn't work, so you instead have to reach all the way back here and fiddle with these buttons, guessing which one does which. And once again, here's my awesome view, but at least I don't have to worry about anyone peeping into my room as I'm changing, or sitting in this lounge chair here in the living room. But anyway, hey, for only $60 a night, it was not too bad, and I would probably stay at the LINQ again, especially to go back to that fitness center, which also had a good crowd going in the morning. A lot of these hotel fitness centers only have 1 or 2 treadmills and are completely empty, so it's kind of creepy running by yourself, but I like the crowd here at the LINQ, and I definitely come back.